The Latvian Laser returns to San Antonio. His old teammates greet him friendly before the game as your San Antonio Spurs have their second game of the NBA season tonight, hosting the Washington Wizards.
Ish Smith, every time we see him, we talked about it before the ball game. Looks like he's auditioning to play for the Spurs since he plays so well.
Hachimura Rui is 6'8", 230. Beal with a miss. He's averaging 18 a game through the first two. Forbes again. LA the rebound. And one.
High compliment certainly for Davis Bertan, but let's hope that shot's a little bit off this evening.
Let's hope.
DeRozan to Lyles, 9 on the shot clock. Forbes fires again. Sparty going to stay quiet for long.
Well, it was a good job by our guy just to penetrate and try to test that zone a little bit.
Portland has started off 1-1. Splitting with Denver and Sacramento. There's Davis from the corner. And nothing but bottom.
Oh, he's stuck on automatic. He gets that much daylight. Ball's going up.
Oh, wow. Good body control by DeJounte Murray. Beal with a miss. Rebound Lyles. Here comes Murray. Right at the defense. Good with the left.
Wow-wee.
Well, you caught Pop in the pregame interview tonight as Smith beats Murray to the bucket. You do a lot of good. Sometimes you overreact to some things. Nice pass to set up LA for the dunk. Speaking of which, that will count. Goaltending. DeRozan. There's Lyles to finish up.
Right, gets him right back.
Beal off the Wagner screen. Back to Wagner, and he scores.
Nice adjustment by Wagner in the air there.
Going to work. He's got the rookie. Said, let me introduce you to the blender. Bradley Beal. Nice fake. Gets the jumper to go. 3:08 remaining in the first period. Spurs take it to the rack, and White gets it rejected. Here is Beal. All the way off the glass and one. LA. Davis trying to help. And Aldridge. Working on the answer. Wagner that time.
That's the green light special. Don't look left or right. Just go ahead and take the ball straight to the basket.
Isaiah Thomas with a miss. LA bats it forward. Marco Bellinelli. Inside. Aldridge from Gay.
Standing ball movement in the open court.
Nice pass from Thomas and Wagner over Bellinelli for two. Wagner. Nice spin move with the left hand. Makes it inside.
Big fella show a little bit of game there. I mean, that was not bad at all.
Marco Bellinelli answers for the Spurs with 28 seconds remaining. Wagner has to take it. Marco got a second. Mills for three. Yes! Today, Hachimura guarded by Rudy Gay. Derek White, the assignment is staying with Davis Bertans, and Pirtle comes in for the rebound on that Washington miss. Gay in the paint, up and in.
Excellent job there by Marco.
Wagner tried to kick it out, or actually got tapped away. DeRozan, and look at DeJounte Murray. Davis left open, count it.
All right, guys, ought to know better than that.
Belly back out, 8 on the shot clock. Gay this time for two.
Oh, you have a mix of first stringers and second stringers out there, and it's chaotic.
Thomas knocks down the triple. Lamar nifty on the baseline.
Yeah, again, he gets in there that deep into the paint area around the rim. No defender on the opposite side. He's got to take that layup.
And Thomas a running two-pointer. Inbounds, and DeMar, vision is fine. He knocks that down. DeMar averaged 21 last year, had 13 in the opener against the Knicks. Beal knocks down the jumper. Smith last year with Detroit, 56 games, averaged 39 a game. Good catch from DeJounte. And a nice setup, and he banks it in. Spurs turn it over by DeRozan. Beal loose for a three.
That's what I'm talking about there, Bill.
Isaiah Thomas, that two has been overturned and is a three. Bryn Forbes, no doubt about that shot. And the league makes the call from Secaucus.
Get out of here.
DeJounte Murray, deflected by Smith. Forbes recovers, still plenty of time. Back to DeMar. Oh, mama! They're rolling the tape back in Secaucus. Wait a minute. On the drive is Smith. Hachimura, great move to blow by line.
Yeah, caught it well within his comfort zone. You have to honor those shot fake.
Boy, nice handle from LaMarcus. Forbes with that pass. L.A. quickly put it up and in. Beal the other way to Bryant for the dunk.
You can't go for that steal. So far out on the court.
Forbes. The flyby. Caught him. Bring forward for three. Smith against Mills. Quick on quick, and this Smith wins this battle. Lyles blocked. Hachimura saved by Forbes. Deflected. Here's Beal for the Wizards. He's got Bonga, back out to Smith. Spurs scrambling to try to get back into it, but Beal misses the jumper. Hachimura up with the left hand.
Sloppy transition D that time. Oh boy, now you turned it over.
Beal running off the screens. Back to Hachimura against LaMarcus for two.
Yeah, you see Hachimura has an in-between game as well.
And on the shot. Shot clock resetting after an offensive rebound. And Smith hits the three, and Washington has the lead. Mills stops at the line. There you go. Good on you, Patty. Hachimura.
Tough shot there. Even when he released it, looked like it was on his palm. Like he didn't quite gather it well after the dribble. Still makes the shot.
DeRozan with a left-hand hammer this time. Inside, Hachimura gets the dunk. Nice feed from Beal.
It's moving the basketball very well. They got to find a way to disrupt that. Ish Smith was the guy they were most concerned about, so we've got to stay in front of that guy.
And we was talking about that one possession in transition where guys are just running around trying to get steals or deflections instead of keeping your man in front of you.
Statistically, beating Wizards saw there with Matt and Dan at everything except for shooting. The most important many times. And DeRozan steps out. Hits the perimeter jumper.
When it's all said and done, he's going to absolutely shatter the point guard rebounding record.
And LaMarcus always knocks down his second three of the season. Back to LaMarcus. Lets it fly from three again. And Nevada once again. Bonga. Hachimura. 8 on the shot clock. Bradley Beal. Rosen one of 4 Spurs in double figures. Beal leading the way once again for Washington as this fadeaway jumper gives him 16, make it 18 on the night inside. Great pass, and Bonga gets loose for a wide open layup.
Oh, slick there from Ish Smith.
There's only one other guard in the NBA that has played 3 consecutive seasons of 82 games. And it's not DeMar DeRozan, but he's looking like he can play 82 if he continues with those kind of hops.
I'm telling you.
And then Bryant steps out and hits that jump. Bradley Beal. Aldridge against Bryant. They clear. Big foul. Rich Longhorn drops it home.
No help defense coming down, and he plays the big man game. Just pound, pound, pound away so he can get that turnaround jump shot.
Isaiah Thomas counters 79-76. DeRozan quickly blocked by Bryant and recovered by Bryant. It's 5-on-4. Inside and the dunk.
That is bad transition defense once again. Everybody recovered to their man, not running to your man, but running to the paint, protecting the paint area first.
L.A. deep three. Hachimura there to clean it up with the dunk.
Our guys had a perfect opportunity to switch back.
Kick out to Gay. Off to White. Derek knocks home the triple.
Rudy wanted to make that extra pass earlier.
Davis kicks it off to Thomas. And he hits the jumper for 3.
Well, you can see both of our guys committing to Davis Bertans. They know the play was really set for him to come off and get a wide open 3 ball. He gives it up. And Isaiah Thomas gets a wide open 3.
Jakob Poeltl, an and 1.
There you go, Jakob.
Thomas warming up.
Oh, look out. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Isaiah Thomas.
He's so sneaky and slippery, that little guy. He's just smiling, coming back down the floor.
White beats the buzzer. Nice job by Derek White to stay in it. Davis Bertans gets a dunk to tie it here as we start the 4th quarter. Exciting games tonight. Miami beat Milwaukee in overtime tonight, Sean. 131-126.
Davis gets loose for another easy basket. Hurdle in the paint to White for the reverse. Ties it at 94. Wagner hits the three, and the Wizards continue. White tries a triple and nails it. The Buffalo steps outside, and we're even at 97. Floater counted for Lonnie Walker in the fourth.
He just has this burst that he makes it look easy. He's kind of trotting down the floor, but still leaving everybody in the dust.
Inside to Murray, outside to Gay. Hesitated. Misses the three. DeJounte puts it in gently. Beal in the paint, kicks it out. Davis puts the three.
Wow, and that ball had no chance of touching the rim.
3 of 3 from deep. Bryn Forbes for two. In fact, Bonga, an and one. Work on LaMarcus, and he takes care of business.
And that's a difficult cover there for LA. A little stop and pop from him made it look easy.
Incredible shot by DeJounte Murray in traffic to cut it to 2. Davis, another triple.
Not an easy shot.
He's got 20. DeRozan for another 2. DeRozan, beautiful turnaround jumper. Oh, Rudy Gay blocked that one. Here's Forbes. He fires. Yes! Oh, mama! Bryn Forbes knocking down the triple, and the Spurs are on top again. Smith on the attack. Turnaround jumper, and he scores again. DeRozan for 2. Well, when I asked Pop last night in the pregame show about the coach's challenge, he was saying one of the things you have to deal with there is calls can go back further behind than what originally was called, and that's a good example. And Davis Bertans hits a huge three. Rudy Gay for 2, and the Spurs even it up at 118 apiece.
Good help there by Derek
Smith
White.
wide open.
Hey, it's good help there by Derek. He stepped in to help out on Bradley Beal coming off that screen.
White looking for an alley-oop. Aldridge, second one goes. DeRozan, contested jumper, not a problem. 10 on the shot for DeRozan. Pop, trying to yell. Here comes DeMar. Yes, it's good! As DeRozan gives the Spurs the lead, but 5.5 seconds to go.
That is how you take the ball to the basket. You've got to make somebody else beat you.
Mills on Beal, all the way to the rack. It's blocked! And a whistle. And that's it. Spurs win. It was so loud, I had to be sure there wasn't a whistle and a foul being called.